Welcome back, everybody. Sci-Fighter here, and we are going through Metroid. We've actually made a lot of progress that I didn't think we would, so that's good. I've got a feeling that we skipped a portion. Back up top. I don't know if there's I'm sure there's a certain order, actually. It's not that I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the order we're supposed to go in. But I've got a feeling that we might be out of order. Ooh, maybe I can get this guy while he just sits there like a dummy. There we go. Don't need those missiles, but at least he won't be hitting me. Alright. Let's try to farm these guys a little bit for some health. Come on. There we go. Crap. Scary when I can't see him. Oops. Yeah, let's not shoot him too far away from us. Of course he would be the one to drop health way over there. I'm not going for it. I'm not dumb. All the time. Alright. Alright, last time we just stayed up top and avoided everybody, but right now we just need the health too much. Ah! Crap. We're dead. I can't get under there enough. Ah! Ah! Okay. Do we go back and farm more health from, like, the early bad guys? That's not a bad idea. I mean, these guys aren't tough, right? They do the same things for the most part. They take more, or the, I can't even describe the bad guys. Like, I don't know their names. I don't know how to describe them. The little fuzzy guys are just like these little spiky guys. It's the best I can do. I mean, they take the same amount of shots and everything. Slightly different color variations, I guess. Come here. Get out of there. Alright. It seems if they drop something and leave it, they don't respawn until I collect whatever it is that they dropped. Which is gonna be a useful, knowledgeable fact later on, I feel. Alright, so not only are we just trying to collect some health right now, also going back to a green area I think we skipped. Ah, jeez, loot. Just leave me alone. Ah, they're hurting me more than they're helping me at this point. Alright, our master plan of going back to the quote-unquote easier area for health, not working. But yeah, I think that green area is probably the last area in this section before we hit the elevator. There we go. We're starting to get it now. These are probably actually the easiest areas to get some health out of. We have gone through there. I know that much. Let me double check. Yes, that is the lava area. It's actually the first area we completed. And got something out of it anyway. Alright, so up here should be the green spot, is that right? We've already been really confused in certain aspects of this game for no reason. Like, for some reason I thought one room like teleported me to a different spot. I have no idea why. I'm not even too doped up on cold medicine right now. Not that I probably shouldn't be, but... This, I think, is the... yeah. Alright, oh, that's right, that's right. We did try to explore this area, and then we got to a spot where we couldn't progress. And I'm not sure if that's just my incompetence, or we're not actually supposed to move on yet. Because we all know, if you've been here for any length of time, that it very well could be my own incompetence. 4 upgrades remaining in the red and blue areas. Oh, that's a lot for as much as I feel like I've explored. Hang on. One of these guys is gonna give me some health, and they're gonna like it. There we go. There's gotta be a way to shoot that little thing. Now, from my very vast knowledge of Samus, which consists of Smash Brothers, the first one, the good one, Samus is supposed to have some bombs, right? Might be what we need to find. So if I remember correctly, she dropped it in her ball form. Oop. Come on. Yes. I guess you could call this exploitative, but it's okay. I'm good with it. It's not a cheat code. Oop. Just a viable strategy. Now, if they could just drop some of those 20s, that would be sweet. There we go. Come on. Come on. Give it up. You know what I want. Just give it to me. Really? They caught on. They've adapted like the Borg. Alright, fine. We got plenty. Can't be too mad. Just because they wised up to my very clever. Alright, see ya. Okay, so red and blue, 4 more upgrades. Hoop. Got him. Just don't know too much else of where to go. Okay. Red and blue area, I'm guessing, is that bubble area, right? Because the other area is just blue. And then there's this yellow spot. But yeah, that seems to be the only place to go right now, is down that elevator. I just wanted to double check, make sure we weren't crazy. Not this one, next one. Got him. Oh, well, this not necessarily red and blue, right? This is like a orange or a yellow? The cave kind of area was just blue, I think. Alright. That's it, we're going on a hunt. So this goes to the elevator, right? Yes. I believe that's true. Okay. And I want to say we finished the blue corridor. That's the bottom. Takes us to the elevator. And I'm sure they have actual names. I'm pretty sure they didn't call it the bubble area, but that's what it looks like, and that's all I have to go off of. So we're gonna go with that. I don't know what to call this. So it's yellow. So we're gonna go with yellow. Yeah. Bronze, gold, yellow, orange. I mean, the thing is, the palettes with the original Nintendo, not the most vast. Okay, so that way goes through to where all the lava or whatever it is, death goop, where we got our health box, our extra thing of health. I don't think there's anything past it, but we could check. Might as well. Who knows? Come up with something. Misa, think of something. So we're just verifying here. I think I'm right. I think we're done here, but I'm just gonna check it. Oop, shoot. Got some health we could have gotten. It's alright, don't need that. I don't... got it. Got it. Okay. Through here. Yeah. Alright, I think we are full health now. Oh yeah, I hate that guy. Yep, no more. Which is fine. Alright. Ouch. Ah, no! Ah! It burns us. Okay. Is there other stuff this way? Oh, I think we did get here one time before, and I don't remember exactly what was over here. We will find out, I guess. Oh, shoot. Fell down. Went boom. Alright. This way was... we finished it. I remember, I'm trying to jog my memory on exactly what it was. Oh. We have not gone through here. Alright. This is why we're here. Boom. And what do you have for us, kind sir? An eyeball in a jar. Nice. Gives me a sniper scope. Didn't give us more health, didn't give us more rockets. Oh! Hey! There's those bombs. Nice. So are those unlimited then? Because I don't see a counter for them. Die! So now we can do that green area, I'm sure. Let me go up this hall. Well, it's not really a hallway, right? Because it's up and down. It's vertical. What's a vertical hallway? I don't know. I'm gonna go up here and make sure. Okay, so that's where we got stuck because we can't do anything up there. Okay. That's, I think, why we came back. That and the locked door. And I wrote it off as completed as we could, but we never came back to that door. Got it. Okay. So back to the green area now. Wah! Wah! Yeah. Gimme. Thank you. More rockets. Ouch. Oh, I can't get it. Oh well. You will die. Alright, let's see. So has this always just been a favorite game there, Master Fubar? That's kind of like, I'll tune into like, Final Fantasy VII, people playing that for the first time, stuff like that. So that's one of the games I follow on Twitch, as far as like, not just a streamer per se, but a game. And I mean, I know Metroid is a lot of people's hits their top list for different things. But just curious, because usually when I have people, yeah, I know nostalgia just like it scores so many points for games. Even if they're like bad, we overlook some stuff. Not saying this is bad or anything, but like we overlook negative points, things like that. I mean, I grew up with a lot of games, right? But I only really like check into people playing Final Fantasy VII as far as like older stuff. I'll cruise through the retro channel just to see what people are up to, but a lot of people I find that stop in are usually either this was like their favorite game, or they speed run whatever it is I'm playing and they just want to watch me fail, which happens a lot. See, the green area was up, right? Want to say? Ah. So, I don't know. I'm just curious. I always kind of like to get a feel for where people are looking as far as people playing some of the older stuff. Although with that new retro section, that used to not be there when I first started playing retro games, so that helps, I think. Although I'm not in there right now, I think I'm actually on Metroid. Since Twitch wants to keep changing how I have to categorize what I'm playing. Alright, move right along, through here, over here. Ooh. Bam. Alright. Saw you coming, jerk. What else we got here? Oop. Haha! I want to be up on the next one. Going up. Bam. Crap. Is that one that... yeah, that grows back, okay. Boom. Really? Alright, I'm gonna go past him. I'll take the damage. It's not much. Got a lot of health right now. Okay. Cruising right on through. See, this in red or blue either. Got me all confused. Come here. Alright, you can just stay there away from me. I want that, but I kind of want them to leave me alone more. Alright, more rockets. Atari NES, yeah. Nice. This is a child of year 86, so we had an NES, and I played it a lot with my older brother. I wasn't very good. We only had a few games, maybe like 8 or so, so I never got to play them like to the extent. That's one of the reasons for the stream, is just to kind of play some of those games I never got to do that everybody loves. I just never had them. Or I was also terrible at games, and so I never really beat any. So it's what the stream's mostly about, is to go back and play some of that stuff, finish it off for once and for all. We'll do some newer stuff, like we just did. Ran through the Messenger and shoot, what did we just finish? Just finish. Teslagrad. right? But those are still like newer games with that older feel, right? So, still kind of hitting me in the nostalgia section a lot, like we were just talking about. But yeah, I guess I do consider myself an NES era kid, because that's what we had for a long time. But I would say I guess most of my gaming was on the Super Nintendo as a child, anyway. But I was also bad at that. For the NES, Jackal is my, like, love it. The original Zelda, also. Things like Mega Man, Bionic Commando, those were cool games, but they were also really hard. At least for young Sai. So, didn't make it very far. I would play them. I wouldn't make it very far through those games. Most of my gaming progress was actually probably, I guess, due to my older brother. He was 6 years older than me. Is, I guess. Was makes it sound like he's dead. Very much alive. Alright, so I feel like I need to go back to places and make sure we haven't missed anything. Where are we at? We're coming up on another YouTube cut. We'll see if we can run through this area real quick. Just kind of see what we can see. The only reason for increasing our max on rockets would be is if there's like multiple red doors in a row and it's not trying to make us like have to go back and forth trying to restock, which is nice, but you'd think some different power-ups would be handy. Alright, let's continue up, make sure there's nothing up there. I don't remember anything being that way, so we're just gonna kind of blow it off right now. This way was finished also. Yeah, we finished this area. I don't recall anything needing to be blown up. That green spot was really the only thing I recall. Ouch, ouch, get away. But I just want to double check everything. And be certain. Ooh, yeah, I don't know how to get over there. That one still eludes us. Okay. Well, they're simple, right? And I don't know. They made games differently in the time period, right? Like, it's something that I've been going through with my 4-year-old. Is he likes Mario Run on the iPad, right? And if you haven't played that, basically it is the easiest thing ever. Basically what would kill you in Mario just puts you in this bubble and of protection, and then you can try again. Yeah, I don't know. You automatically run. All you do is tap the screen to jump. Like, it's super easy, right? And he still gets kind of frustrated and stuff at it. And, I can't. But he's also, 4, so I get it, right? He's be 5 here in 2 weeks. Alright, was there anything else higher than this? I think that was the top of, yeah, okay. So yeah, he's also young. But, I mean, I'm sitting here thinking like, man, when I was 4, I was playing the NES. I died if I touched anything, right? Like, unless you got a mushroom. So, I was playing through Prince of Persia on the Super Nintendo, right? For the stream. And he woke up, because I stream during his nap time. And he woke up during the stream one time and came in, and which, not abnormal, but for some reason he took a big liking to the game and wanted to try it out. Can I go through this? Ooh. Well, that was fun. Nothing, huh? Okay. Well, it was interesting at least. Huh. Okay. And so he wanted to play it, right? And now he's not willing to go through the first portion, if you're familiar with that game at all, and get the sword, because you start off weaponless, right? But he wanted to do the sword fighting. That's the part he was like, oh, man. Pong. Nice. I know, isn't it crazy what, like, kids have nowadays, and they still get bored? What? And so, he wanted to play that. He wanted to sword fight the guy, so I was like, okay, that's fine. And I'll go get the sword for you, and then I'll get you to level 2, so that way when you die, you can just hit a button and you're back to it, right? Because that's how it is. That's how you keep them interested. You just gotta keep it moving, keep it going. They can't have downtime. And so, he's done that. He's actually really good at sword fighting on there for a 4-year-old, I feel. But then again, I guess when those games came out, like, I mean, it wasn't meant for adults, but it wasn't really meant for 4-year-olds, I don't think. At least Prince of Persia, anyway. That's the bottom. This takes us to the beginning. And so, you know, he's playing that and having fun and stuff, and so I'm like, alright, well, do you want to try this older Mario? And, starting with Mario 3, right? Because that one at least still has some interesting stuff and looks a little bit nicer, cleaner. So I figured it would kind of keep his attention better. So he wanted to try that, and so now he's playing that. He's liking it. Makes it through the first level or two. Oh yeah, that down here. I forgot about this area. Ooh, got it. Nice. Bugged out. And so he's been enjoying it. So I've been able to kind of bring my kid to enjoy some of these older retro style games, which has been nice. Been a nice change. So once he's able to control his frustration a little bit better, I mean, one of the reasons I wanted to start streaming too was to have my boys get on and be learning and teaching them games and stuff, and I think there's something to that. So we're getting there. We're getting to that point anyway. Maybe, hopefully soon. Because that is something that, as a dad, you know, you kind of look forward to your kids sharing your interests. All right, let's go this way. Hello. You look scary. I don't think I want to go down that way yet. That other elevator we still haven't finished, but so it's either here or there, I guess, right? I guess let's go this way since we're here. But then again, like when I was a kid too, you didn't have an iPad and stuff, and my parents never got me like a Game Boy or anything, so you know, you just sit there. Your mom's looking at clothes or whatever, and you just sit. And you gotta be good. We've passed our mark for a YouTube cut, but yeah. And you just pretend and you imagine things, but kids, man, these days can't do it. Can't do it. Alright, we'll be right back with some more Metroid in just a minute. Hang with us.